Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you very much for joining us to this week's segment of our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. This is a portfolio we've selected 6 blockchains in Ethereum, Cardano, Polkadot, Cosmos ecosystem, NEARProtocol, and Avalaunch. And across those 6 blockchains, we have allocated $2,500 into each blockchain to see if we can find projects that will form our public portfolio that we are going to manage from a total of $15,000 all the way to $600,000. Is that possible? Well, time is the judge of that. As for us, we can only do more research and double down on the winners. And this week we've done some doubling down. Again, this is not financial advice. Guys, by now I think you know what to do already. If you do seek financial advice, please approach someone who's trying to give you financial advice. The information contained in this video is just for educational as well as entertainment purposes. So without further ado, we are going to give you our price movements between this week versus the previous week for each of these projects that make up our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. So starting with the Avalaunch blockchain, where we hold positions in AVAX, Joe, and Zava. We start with the AVAX coin itself. The price for the AVAX coin this week is sitting at $10.05, and our portfolio is now valued at $525.32. Week on week, we are slightly down 0.3%, and overall, we are down 28%, which makes Avalaunch and the AVAX coin one of the worst performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Next is Traderjoe and the Joe token. The price for the Joe token this week is sitting at 32 cents, and our portfolio is now valued at $383.15. Week on week, we are up a massive 39.2%, and I do believe there is a market maker making some of these moves. So guys, again, not financial advice, but do not FOMO in when things are going this crazy, especially when the market is just trying to recover, leaving the bear market behind. These moves, as far as I'm concerned, they do call upon some reviews and maybe take some short-term profits if that's what you decide to do. Anyway, overall, we are down 21.9% on our Traderjoe position, which makes Traderjoe and the Joe token one of the worst performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Next is Avalaunch and the Zava token, a launchpad on Avalaunch. The price for the Zava token this week is sitting at 16.6 cents, and our portfolio is now valued at $418.04. Week on week, we are up slightly by 1.9%, and overall, we are down 13.6%. Our Avalaunch blockchain position is now valued at $1,326.51 versus our entry position of $1,450.83. So we are down 8.6%, still showing some strength. Next is NEARProtocol and the NEER token. The price of the NEER token this week is sitting at $1.16. Our portfolio is now valued at $65.57. Week on week, we are slightly down by 2.4%, and overall, we are down 65.1%, which makes NEARProtocol and the NEER token one of the worst performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. In fact, the NEER position is the worst across the 15K to 600K portfolio challenge, full stop. Next is Cosmos ecosystem, where we hold positions in EVMOS, Injective, Osmosis, Persistence, and Axelar. If you have been following us, you know we took some profits from Akash, and we did promise that we'll be re-entering the Akash position at some point. The prices seem to be coming down, and I think at the time of shooting the video, they are now below $1. So we are waiting for them to get back to a certain level. Personally, I'm looking at the top 50 cents to probably 70 cents. If it drops within that range, we are certainly going to make a move. And we're starting with Axelar and the AXL coin. The price for the AXL coin is sitting at 34.5 cents, and our portfolio is now valued at $359.87. Week on week, we are down 2.3%, and overall, we are down 16.9%. Next is Persistence and the XPRT coin. The price for the XPRT coin is sitting at 17 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $175.69. Week on week, we are slightly down by 6.9%, and overall, we are now down 26.5%, which makes Persistence and the XPRT coin one of the worst performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge for this week. Next is Osmosis and the Osmo coin. The price for the Osmo coin this week is sitting at 36.5 cents, and our portfolio is now valued at $367.93. Week on week, we are down 9.4%, and overall, we are down 26.1%, which makes Osmosis and the Osmo coin one of the worst performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge for this week. Injective and the ING coin is next. The price for the ING coin this week is sitting at $7.02, and our portfolio is now valued at $702. Week on week, we are down 5.9%, and overall, we are still up 68.2%, which makes Injective one of the best performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Now on to EVMOS and the EVMOS coin. The price for the EVMOS coin this week is sitting at 6.2 cents, and our portfolio is now valued at $70.63. Week on week, we are up 9.3%, which makes EVMOS one of the worst performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. In fact, EVMOS is the worst performing position. Anyway, like I said, we took some profits on Akash and we bagged 267.6% in profit. So our Akash position, we are still just waiting to jump in. So our Osmosis position now is valued at $1,676.05, excluding our cash profits, and the portfolio overall is down 23.4%. We move on to Polkadot, where we hold positions in Bit.Country Pioneer and the NEAR token, RMRK.app and the RMRK token, Moonbeam Network and the Glimmer token, and NEARProtocol and the Kill token. Starting with the NEAR token, the price for the NEAR token this week is sitting at 23.4 cents, and our portfolio is now valued at $187.33. Week on week, we are up a massive 32.5%, which is great because Bit.Country Pioneer was getting stagnant when boring, and we are down 24.3% overall, which makes Bit.Country Pioneer and the NEAR token one of the worst performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Next is Kill Protocol and the Kill token. The price for the Kill token this week is sitting at 23.1 cents, and our portfolio is now valued at $243.12. Week on week, we are down 12.8%, which brings us to 39.5% down overall, and that makes Kill Protocol and the Kill token one of the worst performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Moonbeam Network and the Glimmer token is next. Moonbeam, another all-time low at 19.1 cents this week, and our portfolio is now valued at $382.21. Week on week, we are down 1.8%, and overall, we are now down 48.2%, which makes the Glimmer token and Moonbeam Network one of the worst performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Finally, for Polkadot, we've got RMRK.app and the RMRK token, and we've added to our RMRK position this week. We added 166.68 RMRK tokens at an average price of $1.62 at a total cost of $269.97, which brings our average price from around $2.32. It's now down to $2. So DCA is worth it from time to time, especially for a solid project like RMRK. So our entry position for RMRK now is gone up to $746.90, and the price for the RMRK token this week is sitting at $1.55, and our portfolio is now valued at $577.01. Week on week, we are down 8.4%, and overall, we are now down 23.1%. I'm sure that's got something to do with the new position, which makes RMRK.app and the RMRK token one of the worst performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. So our original cost for our Polkadot position was valued at $2,112.45, and our position is now valued at $1,389.73. And I think most of it is down to Moonbeam Network and Kill Protocol. Our Polkadot position is now overall down 34.2%, which makes it one of the weakest positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. We move on to Cardano, where we hold positions in ADA, World Mobile Token, which is the WMT token, and the Lenify token, formerly AADA. Starting with Lenify, the price for the Lenify token this week is sitting at $1.89, and our portfolio is now valued at $305.98. Week on week, we are down 9.8%, and overall, we are still up 75.6%, which makes Lenify one of the best performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. We move on to World Mobile Token and the WMT token. The price for the WMT token this week is sitting at 10.6 cents, and our portfolio is now valued at $213.57. Week on week, we are down 2.4%, and overall, we are now down 18.5%. Next is the ADA coin, which is Cardano's native coin. The price for the ADA coin is valued at 25.5 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $305.73. Week on week, we are down 3.8%, and our Cardano and ADA position is down 11.2% overall. So there you have it. Our Cardano position overall is still up 6.6% thanks to Lenify, formerly AADAFinance. So Cardano position still holding strong. We then move on to Ethereum, where we hold positions in VulcanForged and the POR token, PerpetualProtocol and the PEP token, and RimBondFinance and the RBN token. Starting with the RBN token, the price for the RBN token this week is sitting at 19.9 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $221.48. Week on week, we are down 5%, and overall, we are down 16.5%. Next is PerpetualProtocol and the PEP token. The price for the PEP token this week is sitting at 42.5 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $425.08. Week on week, we are slightly up by 3.1%. 1%, and there is no change on last week, it's saying, because there should be change. Next is VulcanForged and the POR token. The price for the POR token this week is sitting at $3.41. Our portfolio is now valued at $350.15. Week on week, we are up 7.4%, and overall, we are down 3.7%. So it seems like the positions we accumulated within the Ethereum blockchain, they are holding quite strongly versus the rest, apart from the Cardano position, of course. And our Ethereum position, they are now valued at $996.71 versus entry position total of $1,038.59. We are down slightly by 4.4%, which makes that Ethereum position second best to the Cardano position. So there you have it, folks. Our overall 15K to 600K portfolio is now valued at $6,279.85 versus our entry positions of $7,752.46. And mind you, this also includes our Akash positions, the last one where we still had $135.20 invested. And our overall position is down $778.49, and the portfolio itself is down 10.4% overall. So we're still sitting pretty to an extent. This portfolio, yes, there are some extremely poor performers, but there are also some very good, strong performers. What does everyone think? Do you have any assets or crypto projects you think we should be adding to our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge? Again, guys, let us know in the comment section. Until the next video, this is FD465.tv signing off for now. Bye.